Okay, so now let's look at number 19 and 20. This is something that we went over at the beginning of the year. So we're reviewing again since we're getting into quadratic equations. So we have to find the domain and the range of the following. So 19, that's g of x equals negative 1 over 4, x minus 17 squared plus 61. So to be able to graph this, you're going to have to put it into the calculator, and it ends up coming out to something like this. It comes all the way to the bottom. Sorry, it's actually up here, where there's a positive 61, and it's going to go up like this. Now remember, with quadratic equations, the domain is almost always all real numbers because the two arrows means that it's going to go on forever. So we can eliminate B and D because of that. Now for your range, you have to look at the lowest point it reaches, which in this case would be 61. So it has to be everything greater than 61. So the answer is A. Now let's look at the one down here, number 20. So with this one, you have to remember that open circle means that it's not included, and a closed circle means that we do include. And that's important when you're trying to find which inequality to use, whether it has a line on the bottom or not. So if we look at this, the domain, the farthest it goes to the left is 1, and it keeps on going for infinity. So x has to be greater than 1. And y, again, our range, we're going to look at the highest point, and it's going to go all the way down. So y has to be less than 9. So reading it that way, we can see that our answer is actually less than or equal to. Forgot that equal to, so our answer would be G.